Manchester, we have a Christmas cracker in every sense in store tonight. With the landscape of English football over the last few years, Pep Guardiola knows the tier big names back from the World Cup to start this evening, +1 to make the final. Guardiola's rung the changes tonight. Calvin Phillips starts for the first time since signing from Leeds in the summer. Julio Alvarez, I've no idea. Jamie's off to do co-commentary. We'll chat Manchester City next. They've won this
with build-up after this.
Apart from the fact that everybody with Belgium was too old, it felt like.
And really, they're showing us now that they should have been the ones.
23 in 18 appearances. He's just been...
For Erling Haaland, he starts this evening for Manchester City, as does Kevin De Bruyne, who had a difficult World Cup for Belgium, who had a very disappointing tournament. At the other end of the scale, Rico Lewis makes his 7th senior appearance for Manchester.
Well, back in Milan, the Madonna statue high atop the...
A light show to inspire all those who are supporting.
Definitely in peril for his job.
Veteran Eddie
Pitch. It's a competition that in recent years has become synonymous. 31 goals for Manchester. Away we go there in terms of the pace of the game. Although Mendy might not have been expecting Alvarez to be upon him so quick. Either side here, Grealish. Crossed by Gomez. Put it back here though, Armando Broja. Away from Laporte, it's Broja. Works it through. Gomez to drive it across. Nobody able. Might go all the way here. Block from Koulibaly. Lovely little drop of the shoulder to get away from two. Can't. Grealish, foul. Mahrez. Palmer. Grealish. Gundogan. Didn't move, Mendy. Ziyech. City still putting the pressure on Grealish. Ziyech across Pulisic, and away by the legs of Ortega when it looked odds on as though that was going to be the opening goal of the night. Palmer. This is Lewis, first time ball in, just too strong for Gundogan to get on the end of. Ziyech. Pulisic goes all the way almost. Ortega with the save to push it behind for the corner. Now Aymeric Laporte is faced by Ziyech. Gundogan. A little ball forward. Alvarez! It's on for Ziyech on that far side. Stretching was Laporte. Excellent chance for the shot perhaps. Here's Lewis to drive it across. Gomez with it. Ziyech. That's a flag against Hall. Grealish. Might have a go from here. Grealish! And pushed wide by Mendy. Lewis Hall. Hall with the chance for a shot. Can't find a way past Ortega. Grealish, Loftus-Cheek there to provide defensive cover. Just the one caution. And he's got Mahrez running ahead of him. It's Riyad Mahrez. Conchalaba. Grealish! Punched away by Ortega. Mahrez now for City. And this... Oh, that's a foul. It's Riyad Mahrez! It's 1-0 Manchester City. Perfectly placed free kick. Sweeps it out. Grealish. Corner there. Ziyech. Palmer. Oh. Find a way past Zakaria. Looking for support. Took a deflection on the way through and only just wide. What a chance that was. Who take the corner quickly. Grealish! And Mendy is there to rescue Chelsea once more. Ziyech. Curling it in. Might have just been going one. Mahrez faced by Cucurella. Mahrez pushed away, turned in by Alvarez. 2 goals in quick succession for Manchester City. Boys found a way through here. Here comes Ziyech. Chance for Chelsea. And again, Lewis Hall. Grealish. It's a terrific run. Grealish. Koulibaly. Crossed by Hall. Havertz making the run, hoping for the return ball and getting it as well. Can't find Sterling in the middle though. Penalty against Fulham in the Premier League at the weekend. Azpilicueta. 2 goals in quick succession for Manchester City. Havertz. It's Kai Havertz. Well, it probably that Pep Guardiola. For Phillips. Azpilicueta turns it across. Pulisic arriving at the far post. And Gallagher with the missed kick. Mount. Oh, almost an own goal. Sterling blocked by Ortega, and it is an own goal. Comes off Ake in the end. Riyad Mahrez. It's 1-0 Manchester City. Perfectly placed free kick.
Hello and welcome along to the game between the Arsenal and the Manchester City. This is the big game between the Arsenal and the Manchester City, the 2 big teams of the Premier League season 2022 and 2023. Now the full time has been completed for both the side, Arsenal and the Manchester City. So the Manchester City scored 3 goals in their first and second half, and if you talk about the Arsenal side, Arsenal have scored only 1 goal in the full time. Now what about the match overview? That the Kevin De Bruyne scored the first goal for the Manchester City against the Arsenal side at the 24th minute, while the Grealish scored the second goal at the 72nd minute. While the Bukayo Saka scored the goal for the Arsenal at the penalty shootout, and he scored the goal at the 42nd minute for the Arsenal side. And the praising man, the Erling Haaland, scored the goal at the 82nd minute in the Emirates Stadium for the Manchester City, and this is the big win for the Manchester City against the Arsenal side.